Hi, my name is Sif Baksh, and today we're going to talk about a better together story with Infoblox, the leading DDI IPAM provider, and Tines, the leading low-code automation platform. The one thing that customers are struggling is finding it hard to utilize Infoblox and iOS API and creating a host with two IPs. So I was asked numerous times in the past to solve this problem. So I decided to work with Tines and use their low-code platform and give this story out to customers publicly. It will be in the Tines library. And there's two ways to solve this problem. One is by making it a Tines pages where you actually load up a web form and it goes through the whole process of requesting a network and creating the host with the multiple IPs. And the second is basically powered by Tines, where I actually created an API endpoint where you can access it via like a curl command, Python, or Terraform, any other application you want to use, and it will give you the same result. So one of the things that you do need in order to access your iOS platform on-prem is a Tines tunnel. And in my blog post related to this, I will publish all that information and where to find that as well. Now let's hop into the demo. So this is the story in Tines. Basically, the way it kicks off is we go to a page, grab all the networks, and then you go through requesting the network. So let's take a look what that looks like. So I'm going to pop this open. It's gathering all the networks for us. Once that's loaded, we'll go ahead and give our information here. So it's like Tines example.com is our user. The network we want to choose. So in this case, I'm going to pick 1013 and say I want to assign how many IPs do I want to assign to that single host. This is for a customer who's assigning two IPs so they can have redundancy on the network. So right here you're having two IPs. Go ahead and hit submit. Now it's going to go through the playbook, gathering all the information about the network, because the way it works is you have to get the reference ID from the network before you go ahead and request the next available IP to get two IPs. So that's the entire process that's happening in the background. I'm going to switch over here to show you that it's running in the background. I'm going to switch back, and as you can see, tines.example.com. Here are the IP, here's the host name associated with both IPs. So that's how it works. You can choose 1 to how many IPs you have in that range. So I'm going to hit start over just to show you that it starts the process over. Gather all your networks and then go through the same process again. I'm going to go back in here, show you, walks through, create the hosts, get all the host records, and then populate it here. So that's how I'm able to display and show you the power of Tines pages. Now I'm going to actually go ahead and show you the next step is dropping to my command prompt. I'm going to show you an API call to this endpoint, giving you the same results. Now I'm going to show you making it from a curl command. So I'm actually going here, copy my curl command, and here it is. So now I'm just going to change this to Sif 12 example, same network, everything else just going to keep it the same. I'm now going to go ahead and hit enter, and it's running in the background where it actually is going to iterate through everything that the web page did. So instead of this one, it's actually going to spit out the results at the end in a JSON format for us. So the beauty behind this is gives you that simplicity of leveraging one story within Tines for multiple things. So now you can leverage this API call, Terraform, Ansible, any of those platforms, and get the data you're looking for. So here's the example. Now you see the two hosts. Now it's already created for you. That's the power of Tines with Infoblox. I hope you find this useful. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comments below. Thank you very much for your time.